Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vitinha, lofted upfield. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just...
Up he goes! João Neves. Pedro Neto. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Perez looking to run onto it. Perez, he's got away. Lobbed in behind. And it's Pedri. And here's Perez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ronaldo, Nico Williams, Zubimendi, Fabian Ruiz, and he's there to clear it. Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards, now the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. What a throw in. And it's Ruiz. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Antonio Silva getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. Clipped into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Araujo. João Neves. Araujo. Costa. Antonio Silva. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Yamal. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Portugal, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And here's Perez. It's Perez! Rafael Leao. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Vitinha played over towards the opposite flank. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Great chance! Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. João Cancelo, now here's the delivery. Can he deliver? João Neves, and the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Pedri shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha, gently done. Rafael Leao takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Martinez, forwards and with intent. The normal. And they've got rid. And here's Rafael Leao! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Zaragoza.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ronaldo. Zaragoza looking to get on the end of this. Spain have to get it into the box and quickly. And the ball's come loose here. Zaragoza crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mendes gets it away. They need to get it in quick. The cross. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Rafael Leao is first to take the long walk. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Morata steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Portugal are looking to him to tie things up. And he sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And so the captain steps up. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vitinha comes up, their fourth taker. Top corner.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Pedri is fourth up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. It's 3 apiece. Bernardo Silva comes forward for the 5th of 5.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, pick that one out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Diogo Costa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.